and gentlemen, that's all been for me. Ladies and gentlemen, keep the night going. Your next act, Mr. CJ Monias, everybody!
How's it going, everybody? Everybody doing good? Hell yeah. You know, I'm CJ, you know, I'm indigenous. Charles only has me here for tax purposes. Yeah. Actually, Charles thought it would be funny if he invited me to do the land acknowledgement. I just want to acknowledge that your jokes never land. Oh yeah. Speaking of Neverland, Charles spends his time trying to take kids to a fantasy world. Charles peed her pants. Oh yeah. What can I say about Charles Dahglian that his pediatrician hasn't already told him? Eat your vegetables, you'll grow into a nice, strong man. Give it up for this Looney Tunes villain right here. You do look like you would try to fuck Lola Bunny in a live-action Looney Tunes movie. Charles recently did a comedy show in Barbados. How did you convince the Caribbeans that you were Pitbull? That's it's crazy. No, you look like Pitbull's cousin Pug, you know, cause your face is fucked up from genetics, you know, that's... Charles looks like the spokesperson for human trafficking. You know, they did commercials on it, you know, so... Give it up for retired Squidward, you know, everybody's been calling him Mr. Clean, you know, I think he looks like Mr. Ethnic Cleanse.
I know. You ain't supposed to.
Charles, you look like the genie who pops out when you rub a vape, you know? This fucking Heisenberg of Laval. You know, how are you always asking for spots? Your whole head is a giant spot. Oh, man. I really like Charles, you know? Like, you remind me of those gay pirates from Tintin, you know? The one that he tries to escape from. Charles could catfish an actual catfish, you know? That's... I thought you were a catfish. No, I'm a hack comedian. Fuck. Charles, you look like a pregnant woman crowning. You know, weirdly enough, Charles actually has an opinion on the Kendrick and Drake beef. You guys know about the Kendrick and Drake beef? His opinion is that he hates black people. You look like a cross between an egg and a Brillo pad, man. You poor man's Andrew Tate, man. You're like Andrew Taint. Charles is a jack of all trades, and by that I mean he'll trade anything to get jacked off. No, it's funny. Charles asked me to do this roast, and I wanted to do it because I wanted to challenge myself mentally, and it was such a coincidence because he's mentally challenged. Yeah. The only thing that Charles doesn't like about the show Stranger Things ending is that Millie Bobby Brown is no longer 11. The age, not the character. Okay. No, Charles is a classy man. He's a very classy man. When he goes on a date, you know, he never forgets to bring up consent and make sure there's none of it. You walking Halloween costume. You really do look like if the Quebecois had its own version of a leprechaun, you know? You really put the egg in plague. You look like you still get a crusty beard after eating pussy.
Wow.
No, I just want to get real for a second. You know, I really love this guy. You know, I first met Charles Dahglian. You know, when I got out of jail. I got out of jail when I first met Charles Dahglian, and I always remember what he told me. He told me, "Pass go and collect 200, you monopoly Armenian man." No, I'm joking. You know, this was very fun. Thanks for having me. You're so awesome, man. I really love you. Yeah. You know, and I want to give it up for your next act. And this is crazy. We found someone smaller than Charles Dahglian. Give it up for Jamie Boom Boom, everybody.